Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the New York Giants and the New England Patriots. The punter, Jack Fox, to get this one started. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. You get it on the ground here with Dobbins. He's got a gain of 6 there. They brought to an end by Logan Wilson.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Again, they'll run with Dobbins. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. That's good for 7 yards. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped, not by the first defender, heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Play fake here, Daniels. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest, this contest. I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip the cap. They played that ball better than he could.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go, set.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. They're trying to set up the screen. Dobbins. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
That's complete to Darius Slayton. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Daniels from the pistol. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he's going to touchdown! The Giants finish up an excellent opening series. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Patriots nothing.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. He fields it from the 8. He spins right by him. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. They're going play action. It's Murray. It's a big strike downfield to Samuel. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Omaha.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
Here's 2nd and 11. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Here's Murray, 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
2nd and 3 now. Play action now, Murray. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Biggest.
Here's Hubbard on the give. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. 7-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. All right, time to get this second quarter going. The Patriots set up inside the red zone.
Coach. Watch that in. Watch the key. Buzz. Hey, easy, quick. Hey, Omaha. Hey, Ace. 2-1.
Off the play action, here's Murray. Vacates quickly left side. He's running with it, and he will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots finish up their opening drive. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect 1-for-1.
Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Khalil Herbert on the return. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
Giants take over first down and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
60 Vikings.
Out of the gun, Daniels. This throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Going on 1st down, Daniels. Daniels hit, he lost the football. Oh, heads-up play from the Giants there. They get to the loose ball and make the recovery.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Come on. Hey. 70, get the look.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. Connecting on the slant. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Strike. Viking 18.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Pass complete to Goddard. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Daniels on 1st down. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Ready? Crack all 80.
Play action now with Daniels. Flushed out of the pocket. He takes it himself. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt. Even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Cowboy 80. 65, Jack. 65.
Third and short, Daniels. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
It'll be a field goal try now for Joshua Carty. There's a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Kick, that's pretty cool. Pretty big kick for him. Actually, a new season long. And when you do that, guess what happens? You're going to get called upon from that distance yet again.
Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10.
2-2. 2-2. Easy, easy, easy.
Now Murray on the play fake. Getting out to his left. Ooh, look at this. Here he goes. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's in the first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Patriots have a lot of work to do for any points before the break. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Play action now. Murray. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Murray thrown again on second and 10. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Great team defense here. Got to him right as he was about to let that football fly, Brock, and the hit leads to a pick by their safety.
And an easy pick at that one, Kate. Not take anything away from who actually intercepted it, but that turnover was all about the guys up front. And one thing I love about today's game and analytics, we got more than just sacks. We get QB pressures, we get QB hits because we've seen the impact they can have, an impact that was felt right there with that INT.
At the Patriots 29-yard line.
Here's second and 5. Finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Dobbins goes up and over for the touchdown. The Giants grow their lead just before halftime. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Short throw, tipped. Oh, but he still got it. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. So now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Rolling left, buying some time. He can run it. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
That's another Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 42.
And they spike the ball to stop the clock. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Shit.
From the gun, it's Murray. That one gonna go against the D. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty.
Hey, Ace. Buzz. Ace.
Run on 1st down. Here's Murray. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He's looking for Chuba Hubbard out of the backfield. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Murray to throw. Hits him on the out route. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Come on. Green, green, green.
From the red zone now. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal. Hubbard. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Now we get to a very interesting call on third down, kind of a crescendo to this drive. Can the defense rise up knowing there is no margin for error, just a single yard to go?
Only need to fall forward 1 more yard. Here's third and goal. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And it's incomplete on third and goal. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that forces them to fourth and goal.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Escape the rush on fourth and goal. That's a sack. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I'm all for aggressive. I don't mind that at all. But you better be right. If you're going to make that call and risk putting points on the board, you better not fail like they did right there.
He'll throw it. Goddard brings it in on the slant. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. They're going play action. It's Murray. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
From the 28. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Murray to throw here on third. Made the throw as he was getting hip blocked, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
They put a receiver in motion right. On first down, here's Daniels. Bails out of the pocket quick. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Let's go now. 77 Wolf.
From the 20 on second down. On the move, headed right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
This guy, Kate, he can create. He really is good out there. He's skilled when it comes to getting outside the pocket, which makes it all the more impressive. They contained him so well when he was clearly looking to generate something with his legs.
Daniels from the gun on third down. It's caught. Pearsall has it. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks, doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for...
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. The 50. 30. Into the red zone. And he's going to score. It's a pick six for New England.
This offense had time to go through the 5 stages of grief by the time that interception reached the other end zone, Kate. Denial when they saw it picked off. Anger as return picked up steam all the way through to some reluctant acceptance that they just watched the celebration unfold in the wrong end zone.
McPherson at the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots cut it to a field goal game.
Patriots 14.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Giants lining things up. First and 10.
Here we go. Cut. Gravity line. Trap 50. Trap 50.
Daniels coming back after that pick. Brought in by his back. Dobbins. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. They're cobbled together a yard there. That was Tyreek Williams in on the play.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Daniels. Hauled in by Gunner, left side. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Giants will have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They're set up at the 35 now. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. He breaks the tackle, and he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a 6-yard gain. That's going to bring up second down.
Brings up second down.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Chased out to his right. That's dropped off for Dobbins. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Lions. Go.
Throwing now, Daniels. Forced out to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. At this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it to.
Okay, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency has never been better. But then when you do cover it up, you got guys like this who can scramble and make you pay with their legs.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. His return start to the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Blitz coming here, Brock. It's Murray. The right side, cut by Olave. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Patriots.
First down, ball at the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They just get the play off. Finds him over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. In a good spot here, second and inches. Operated from the gun. Here's Murray. Completed left side to Samuel. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
At the 40-yard line.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here's Murray, first and 10. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down. Second and 10 now. Murray to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Patriots.
Another throw coming from Murray. The throw is caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Second and 6 coming up here. Back to the air, Murray. He's got it. The stop is made after a gain of 6. That's going to make it first and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself.
Going jumbo set on this first and goal. Murray with a sneak. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Patriots make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. And if you like scoring, well, no doubt this dude's been one of your favorite quarterbacks to watch this season. That is rushing touchdown number 10 on the year, and he's really had a running back's nose for the end zone every time he's taken the field. That one splits the uprights, and the Patriots cut it to a field goal game. He's set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's Herbert on the return. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19. 19.
He'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
At the 30-yard line.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6.
Let's go now. 19, 18.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
It's double-edged sword. I totally understand. These quarterbacks today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive, but it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
Let's see what they went with on third down.
Press all 80. 18, Pioneers. 18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
Looking to throw. Escapes out to the left. He'll make a big for it on the ground. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Now that's a situation may have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that first down.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. He'll throw it. It's caught by Harrison. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Giants only up by a few. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. They're going to pass it here. Throw right side, caught by Goddard. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Running it again with Dobbins. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Come on. Hit. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger, go.
Back to throw. Pass brought in by Slayton. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Giants make it a 9-point advantage. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
21.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Giants using their first timeout. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Throw left side, and Gesicki has it. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to Find those completions outside the pocket.
40-yard line.
No timeouts and down 2 scores. They've got to find points quickly here. It's 1st and 10. Kyler throwing here. Checks this one down. Hubbard finds a little room there. Gets him about 3 yards. They're up to the 43. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
Again, it's Murray to throw. That's incomplete left side. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. So it'll be 3rd down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Has it downfield. It's Chase. And they bring him down around the 34. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
1st down.
Throwing again, Murray. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Rick Woolen with the INT.
Obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb, going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching.
Your blades are sharp